All right, test, 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 test. All right. Welcome, everybody, to the stream. Thanks so much for tuning in, and a very happy Prime Day to you, and you, and you, and you, and you. This Prime's for you. I remember that. Anyway, this Prime's for you. Happy, happy, happy Prime Day. It is Prime Day number one. It is Tuesday, July 11th, 3:52 p.m. here on the East Coast. I'm a little bit late on this second stream of mine, third stream of the day for us. And I'm hoping this one goes slightly better than the previous ones because, yeah. So the first one, I got the famous blue screen. The blue screen came to visit me about halfway through the stream. And then the other one, we were trying to just do it out of the phone, and it kind of didn't work. It didn't work as intended. So sometimes you try new things, and sometimes, I mean, I think we're going to try it again. It was just, so let me try to explain. When you go, right, let's see if we can find our stream. Is our stream even up? Where are we? I don't even know. We're not even there. Oh, Matt Damon, why are we not there? Let's try that again. There we go. All right, so here's what happens on the creator side of the app. There we go. All right, so here's what happens on this. Instead of going up and down, it goes left and right. So when one of us kind of went like this to change to the next product, it actually kind of did this on an iPhone, where you can go through it pauses the app and you can go to the other apps. Now, what happens when that happens is the stream ends automatically. So we were like, oh, whoops, like a little mini mistake, kind of just shut down the stream. So that was unexpected. I mean, we probably had another 5-10 minutes anyway. It's not like OMG, but still. So I hope you guys are doing great. It is Prime Day. Tonight, guys, we got some of the best deals available across tech and games. And we're going to have a good time. All right. We'll be on now for about an hour and something. And then we're going to and then we come back at nighttime for the normal nighttime stream at 8:45 p.m. So let's say hello to Thor at your door. Welcome to the stream, Thor. Thank you so much for being here. Followed by Jennifer Lood. Jennifer, no, I'm sorry. I know this is one of those moments. No, she's not coming on. So Big Dude had to be picked up from school, and then Big Dude has swimming. Yeah, we signed him up in swimming, not so much for actually to be like, Michael Phelps or whatever, but survival sort of swimming. So here in South Florida, there's pools, there's obviously the ocean. So we wanted him to at least be able to, hey, if something were to happen, you can sink, come up to the, come up for air and then kind of swim to the border. That's kind of the idea. So that's kind of what we did. He's going right meow to that. Chrissy said, look, I'll take him and I'll start preparing some of, dinner. So you can go live for about an hour. It's shorter streams during the day. I want to, it is what it is. Nighttime, though, we'll be on for a long time. So these are little bursts of stream. So let's see. We got Caitlin Snow. What's up, Caitlin? Welcome to the stream, Caitlin. Thanks for being here. Happy Prime Day to you. Happy Tuesday. Let me know what brings you in. If you have any questions about any of the items in the carousel that you see, or what do you like? What are you into? Let me know. Welcome, Caitlin. Followed up by Seabass. What's going on, Seabass? Thanks so much for tuning in. How you doing? Doing good? Hope you're doing good. And then the one, the only, for the second day in a row, I can't believe it. It's Rosie P. Rosie P. Thanks, Rosie P. Hope you're doing great. Good to see you again. And Juan Ortega, what's up? Hold on, your name on Discord is who? Do I call you Juan or do I call you Juan and Don? No, Juan Don. Juan Doan. Anyway, good to see you, Juan. Caitlin, one of my friends told me to check out your stream. Can I inquire which friend this is? Can I inquire what was transmitted? And I will tell you if your friend was correct or incorrect. Now, So are you going to mess the stream up also? It is possible. I mean, it's possible. That's what I was saying. I'm hoping this stream goes out without a hitch. And it already isn't, because look at this mic. You got to come down, sir. You got to come down. Now, what do we talk about, Caitlin? So I don't know what you've been told. Isn't there like a song? I don't know what you've been told. I don't know what you've been told. Something like that, right? Right? Score Bunny on deal today. We're going to talk about him. But we talk tech and games. So when we look at tech, we look at computer components, computer peripherals, mouses, keyboards, controllers, microphones, streaming equipment, cameras, etc. It was blocking my face, so it was okay where it was at. I see how this is, by the way, Xianzhou. And then we'll look at games, video games. Sure, we'll talk about video games, what is coming out, what is on deal, what, maybe a new season, a new expansion has come out. And then we'll look at tabletop games, so Magic the Gathering, or card games, right? Like take Magic the Gathering and Poke. Got him! Got him. We'll look at Magic the Gathering. We'll look at Pokemon, Warhammer, Lego, Dungeons and Dragons, all that kind of stuff. So let me know what brings you in, because now you might be saying like, oh yeah, this is not the guy. This is not the stream This is not the stream I'm looking for. But welcome, Caitlin. So yeah, I'm excited. I'm excited. Are you guys excited? I'm excited. I was so quickly come on because Christy, like I said, took big dude. So I'm like, let me hurry up. I forgot to even bring a drink. So I'm parched. That is old Coke. Not very good. None of those really piqued my interest, to be honest. But I was Caitlin. So Caitlin, can I politely ask? Forget who is your, what did the person say? Oh, you should check out that stream because reasons. So it's tech and games. If you don't like tech or games, I mean, I think we try to entertain for the most part, but maybe somebody told you to check out Christy's stream, who I share this channel with. Christy talks fashion, beauty, home stuff. She was on earlier, but we had a little tech issue, and she'll be back on tomorrow, I believe. Now, we have a lot of great deals, as always. So I'm excited to share those with you. Obviously, if you guys are going to join me tonight, there's going to be not a ton of variation, but there are a couple of new things. So let's talk about it. Why don't we talk about the Meta Quest 2? Maybe we go for a flight. At some point because reasons, right? The Meta Quest 2, hold on. This was my son. My son came in and threw it on the ground. Thank you. Oh my God, what did you do? So, Meta Quest 2. Chrissy was on earlier, but her assistant was horrible and her assistant was the best assistant I think I've ever seen. As you know, I'm still hoping that the Apple 2020 MacBook Air laptop gets a Prime Day deal. Barry told me that he found your stream was very interesting. I'm not sure. It was pretty vague. All right, Caitlin. All right. So, hopefully, try it out. Stick around. We're going to talk about products. We're going to play some games. We're going to have a good time. Today, right now, this stream right here is going to be very short. Short for us, about an hour and a half. So, we're going to talk about the products. There's not going to be as much gameplay as there normally is. At nighttime, we play around a little bit more. So, what do we do? We could go for a flight. I don't mind going for a flight. Let's see. I just want to make sure that this guy didn't break it. No, he didn't break it. So, the Meta Quest 2 is on deal today. It's a really interesting deal. And let me click through and I'm going to show you why. I'll show you why. Tell me why. Oh, why? Oh, why? Oh, yeah, why? Exactly like that. Hold on. Are we in the electronics page? We are not. Ah, that explains it. Why are we not in the electronics page? Nobody knows. Nobody knows why we're not on the electronics page. So where in the world are we? Can anybody see us anywhere in the world? Anywhere? Okay. Okay. Very interesting. Very interesting. Rosie P. Thanks, Rosie P. Sorry if I'm distracted for a second. I like to make sure before I fully get started that we are appearing somewhere. And I don't see us appearing anywhere. Anywhere, really. Do you guys see us anywhere on the Amazon Live page? Well, that is a problem. Hey, what's up, Stephanie? Welcome to the stream, Stephanie. Yeah, we don't appear anywhere. Not even like, I'm like, okay, maybe in the everything else? No, we're not in the everything else. We're not. Are we in games? Are we in gaming? Did they put us in gaming? We're not in gaming. Well, that explains it. That kind of explains it. Well. If it isn't so, so good. So good. All right. Well, I guess let's keep going. Probably no. The thing is, so the problem when we don't show up anywhere is that there's no way that nobody is going to find our stream. So you guys are here because you guys follow the stream, or you guys maybe got a notification, but nobody's going to find the stream. I see us. Okay, I see us in the regular Amazon.com/live. I see us. I see us there. But I don't see us in electronics. More live streams? Where do you see more live streams? Man, to say that this is when you prepare for a stream and then you don't show up anywhere, that's such a... Let me see something. Maybe we can make a couple of changes. I'm trying to see. Let me give. If you guys will give me a second, we're gonna try to make a couple of change. I mean, I don't even know what I'm doing, guys. I mean, I do know what I'm doing, but it's kind of like. All right. All right. Well. I guess let's just keep going. Not much else we can do about it now. Tab next to the stream and says watch more. Okay. Hey, what's up, Snake Lover? Welcome to the stream. Mitch F, welcome to the stream. Good to see you guys. Sorry, did I miss anybody? Barry Allen, welcome to the stream. Stephanie, keyboard correspondent, welcome to the stream. Susie Nope, welcome to the stream. Richard R found the stream. All right, so I guess we appear somewhere. We appear somewhere. Thank you, Richard R. You rock. I don't know where, but I guess we appear somewhere. All right, guys, so let's go through it. I feel like the Amazon Live section might be having some technical difficulties. That's what I'm guessing. That is what I am guessing at the moment. That's what I'm guessing at the moment. All right. Let's go. Dana, what's up, Dana? Welcome to the stream. It's probably on their end. No, I mean, yeah, who knows? Who knows? All right, guys. So we're going to go through some items here. If you have any questions about any item in the carousel, maybe you just joined and you're like, hey, I see your carousel. I was thinking of buying that thing over there. ask, and I'll try to help you out. All right, because every item in the carousel I have here with me, so I can sort of showcase it to you. We can talk about it and see if it's a right thing for you. I found you under upcoming live streams for you. Oh, I see that. Upcoming. Thank you, Richard, by the way. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what's going on there. All right, let's go. Let's go. Forget about it. I was trying to see if I could figure out where we are appearing. Because where you're saying, Rachel, that should be for future streams. So we have a stream at 8:45 tonight. And that one we should, you guys should be able, if you follow the channel, you should see that one. But we should appear in many other places, and we're not. So that's just like, okay. Okay, you know what I mean? Okay, not much we can do about that, I guess. Not much we can do about that. So if anybody has any questions, let me know. Now, I know many of you guys watch your stream often, and thank you, by the way, for that. So I've spoken about some of these before. So that's why, like, if I jump on anything, it's because for most of you guys here, you've heard of this before. But that's why I say it I'm trying to be very direct. If you guys have a question about something in particular, do let me know. Do let me know. All right. So let's go to it. So a couple of the items I wanted to show that are new, actually, were not here earlier today. The first one is the MetaQuest 2. A really nice deal there. I'm going to go ahead and click through so you guys can see it. The deal that it's coming in. Well, oh, of course, it doesn't work. 1, 2, N, E. All right, $50 off pretty much. So what you're going to be getting here is the 128 gig MetaQuest 2 with a $50 Amazon gift card for the price of a MetaQuest 2. So you're essentially getting a free Amazon $50 Amazon gift card that you can then use to shop for other things on Amazon. Sounds like a pretty good deal to me, right? So take advantage of this one. This is a really nice thing to come by. Free $50 pretty much. I like free $50. Do you guys like free $50? They like free $50. So that's a nice deal. If you've been thinking about getting into VR, the MetaQuest 2 comes with this, and of course the controls. And maybe tonight at some point we'll do a flight or something so you guys can see. There's a new plane actually out that I downloaded that I have no idea how to fly. No idea. So perfect to go live and and not make it full. So that's the MetaQuest 2 available today right now. I did add today also, normally we talk about the Macali little webcam that is fantastic at $18 today, actually on deal at $15 or something like that. So we're going to talk about that. But maybe you're looking for a webcam that's a little bit more or whatnot. The face cam is also 1080p. This one is from Elgato, 1080p, same as the other one, at $119.99. And today I was actually testing out a little setup I'm going to share with you. For when let me move that that stand there. Here. So I was setting up at one point this camera and this camera, so you guys can sort of see as we're going to be, and of course it's going to be this top-down camera, but it's going to be positioned right up there for any big demos, and of course Warhammer and Star Wars X-Wing. Like today I was talking about how Star Wars X-Wing is on deal today, the starter set for anybody who wants to get into. I've never seen that table that clean, but you know me, I clean up every now and then. There it is, a Star Wars X-Wing 2nd edition starter set with Luke's Red 5 and 2 TIE fighters is on deal today, $33.24, a really good deal. So I was like, oh wait, what happens if somebody actually requests, hey, can you give me a demo of how the game works? I'm like, well, that's a problem. How am I going to do that? So that's why I set up, we got this camera and this camera. Obviously this camera, take a look. If I'm standing up, I gotta move it a little bit more, right? And of course, I would bring the microphone with me. As and we've done that before, but I kind of abandoned that setup for a little bit because it was a little bit complicated to move around. But I did want to set up those cameras. We've got those, and of course, this one up here is going to move there, migrate if we need to do it. What's up, Lion Reiki? Benvenuto all'estremo. Lion Reiki watching us from Italy. Of course, Lion Reiki comes to the Lion Reiki stream. Maybe I should name it from now on, the Lion Reiki stream. You know, even on Amazon, and then people are gonna be like, what is a Lion Reiki stream? That's what they're gonna say. I'm gonna be like, it's a special stream. A stream that comes from the heart. So the starter set for X-Wing, and you guys have seen that we do have the miniatures. We've even sort of built into it. We have the Millennium Falcon, which you can actually see there in the back corner there behind that. It's funny that we have a bolt action World War II Sherman tank in front of a Millennium Falcon. That kind of just tells you the breadth of the stuff that we have here. So that's what I normally do game demos, bigger game demos like Bolt Action, like Warhammer, like Star Wars X-Wing. So all I do is just shift this camera over there, and I figured I probably should test that out if Thursday we're doing our Warhammer demo. So that's that. The other thing I was trying to figure out, and literally I was trying to do this before we picked up the dude, is I've seen some people that do a really nice job actually of what do you call it? They do a pretty nice job with automatic cameras. I've seen a Terra does that with an automatic camera that kind of shifts as she's doing things, and I kind of like that. I need to ask her how because I've never done it, so I was trying to see how to do it. The Millennium Falcon is supporting the Sherman tank. The Aluminum Falcon, lol, Jacques. That's the name. So Star Wars X-Wing 2nd Edition has everything you need to play that game. If you want to see a demo of Star Wars X-Wing, maybe we do one next week. I don't know. You tell me whenever you guys want to see another demo of Star Wars X-Wing. Well, I actually played it with Nate. Maybe many of you guys watching know Super Nerd Nate. We played it where he would tell me his moves, right? His moves through the chat, and I would do his moves. And we'll probably do something similar with Warhammer after the first initial day for anybody that's interested. It is Prime Day, Lion Reiki, and man, I've seen so many things. Earlier today, by the way, as we're going through the carousel, our friend Score Bunny is on deal. Anybody is interested, $10.99 today. If you want to add a Score Bunny, Score Bunny, Score Bunny, Score Bunny, Score Bunny, Score. All right. Hey, what's up, Lena? Welcome to the stream, Lena. Good to see you. Can anybody remember? I can't remember who it was. Somebody said, "Oh man, please! I hope the HyperX Alloy Origins is on deal for Prime Day." And I'm like, "It's there," but I can't remember who it was. Do you have a phone holder for the car? I might. Oh, ooh! I forgot to do something. Nobody tell anybody, please. There we go. Give me 10 seconds, guys. Just 10 seconds. I've forgotten to add something to the carousel. So it's kind of like whoopsies. A phone. And in the meantime, I'm also looking for a phone holder. Give me 1 second. Stay with me. I have a... well... I've got a couple, actually. The thing is, I don't know which ones I have here with me. don't see. Okay. Let me add. Look, I'm going to add a couple. A couple of things. Let me know if any of those kind of work for you. And also, guys, select items have just received a 10% discount on top of all the discounts. I totally forgot to add that. Also, just wanted to point out, I've got some keyboards. If only our keyboard correspondent would appear. Because I've gotten brand new keyboards that I think you guys are going to be like, no way. And I'm going to be like, oh, yes. So I added a phone holder at $15.99 today, 10% off also on top of it. I see here the kind of like tray, cup holder in the tray. I see that, and I have it here. What about that one? That one. Cup holder for the phone. Let me know if that works. If not, I'll look for another one. Where is... Of course, now I can't find it. Is it because I didn't add it, maybe? Did I not add it? So let me go ahead. I'm going to remove the tray. Since, I have one here, but and I'm going to add something else that is not added for some reason. One second. I'm looking. There we go. All right, so I've added some stuff, 10% off on all of it. Need to okay. So if you need to mount up there, let me see if I have any of that. Yeah, I found one. Hold on. I'm going to take out that other one. So this is windshield mount for your phone. There we go. Try that one out. Mid-chef, see what you think. Anybody else looking for anything in particular? Let me know. Now, I like to do some unboxings. That's where I put my Frenchy fries. Yum, yum, yum. Yum, yum, yum. So, guys, this is one of those that... Oh, okay, yes. Okay, yes. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Yeah, it is hot in here, man. It is hot. Here for a moment. All right, here we go. So many of you guys have this one. It brand new color. It just launched in red, or crimson red. This is a multi-device keyboard that works across devices, whether it's your laptop, your computer, your iPad, your phone, believe even your TV. If it has Bluetooth, it can connect and you can type away. It does have even here like a little tablet slot. I'll show you. Let's go ahead and open it. All right, so we can appreciate the brand new color. You guys have seen it already in white, in pink, I believe, and in black. You're welcome, HF. And you get an extra 10% off. Extra 10% off on top of a 50% off. I mean, what? It ain't so. Whoa. Come on. It would be easier if I actually had like a cutter, or even a scissor, but you know. Okay, one. There we go. One. No luck. Those did not go on sale. Oh my God. How many? Okay, now I'm getting cranky now. Very cranky. The crankiest you've ever seen me. With the, I mean, of course, all this again would be solved with just scissors. Who knows where they are at the moment. Ah, you see, Lena, the color is beautiful. Yes, it is. That's why I'm trying to show it to you. But man, there's so much tape. There we go. No, okay. There we go. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Brand new product from Macali, guys. Brand new product from Macali. You guys have seen this one before. The multi-device keyboard in many colors. There's a couple of new things with this one. They've added here at the bottom some really nice sort of whatever they're called, so it doesn't slide around. And the color. The color, of course, is the color is just really nice. So a brand new color. If for anybody that maybe was interested in looking for one of these, I remember I showed it to you in white. Where do I have it? I see it. It's a little bit far away. I've showed it to you in white. I believe I showed it to you in pink and in the black. Now in red. I think it's a really nice color. And again, the way this works is you grab your iPad, Saplam, right? Saplam, and you can just go beam, 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 you know, and just type away. I knew some of you guys had it but you know, maybe some of you have been thinking about it. There is a really nice one now in red. And no, I don't think you need more than one. I don't think you need more than one. So let's put that aside. I was hoping some of the laptops you recommended were, but no luck. I really wanted the Asus stuff you recommended. Do you want to go look for laptops, see if we can find something else? Because just because those are not on sale doesn't mean that there's not good products to be found in laptops. Let me know. I'm happy to go hunting, searching. What's up, Cool Shapa? What's up, Cool Shapa? Welcome to the stream. Did you see what we just got, Cool Shapa? We're talking about the keyboard. Brand new color for the Macali multi-device keyboard. All right, good. Glad to hear that. Let me know, Dano, if you want to go looking for something. Did I miss anything else as I was... So my daughter for school and some other gaming. What was the budget that we said? What was the budget that we said? Oh, Mitchev, sorry, I didn't see your question. What was your question? My bad. I almost said a word. Do I need to have an iPhone with that magnetic thing? I still haven't got around to getting a new phone. I don't believe so. 600, maybe a little bit above. I mean, you shouldn't, Mitchef. In theory, you shouldn't. I do it. There's another one. If you give me a moment, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna remove something else. Mitchef, take a look at the carousel in just a second, all right? Because I'm gonna give you another option. If you feel like that one, oh, you're not sure about that one, just give me 10 seconds here. 10 seconds for Mitchef. And then we're going to go back to laptops. Let me get out of that for just a moment. Give me a moment like this. Some people wait a lifetime. Okay, hold on a minute. I'm clearly having, I don't know. Maybe I'm blind. I mean, maybe. One. Give me just a second, guys. All right, I promise. Just a second. Sorry for the delay. Okay. Fear not. It is coming, Mitchef. There it is. There it is. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Let me... Oh, man, I lost it. There you go. I added another one, Mitchef. Take a look at that one, just in case if you're unsure, if you're like, I'm not sure about that, about the magnet, because I don't know what phone you have, so that will get complicated. But take a look at that one, the new one I just added, and tell me what you think. I will come online later yes, I will be on tonight at a normal time. This is just a Loyon Reiki stream for about an hour. So there you go. Check that one out. Also an additional 10% off on that. All right, Dano, what do you think of this one? So Dano, we're looking here at the Lenovo IdeaPad Gaming 3. So this is from last year, so you know it's pretty good. Or I mean, it's pretty new. Essential gaming laptop computer. So yeah, so this is not going to break records in terms of speed. So that, you're not going to be able to go do, I don't know, Star Wars Survivor in full, max graphics, right? But you will be, take a look, Ryzen 5 6600. I mean, the Ryzen 5 is a middle of the road processor. 6600 is okay. Comes with an RTX 3050 with 8 gigs, DDR5 RAM. So, it's the entry level 3000 series. So right now we just entered, as of late last year, the 4000. So it's, I believe the 3050 came out in early 2022. Let me see. RTX 3050 release date. Let me see. January 27, 2022. So yes, so it is still a very new, where is it? There we go. A very new video card. 8 gigs is, I mean, they just released literally the 4060. Don't get me wrong, the 4060 is stronger than the 3050, but it's an 8 gig video card, same as the RX 7600. So, no, actually, no. Is the RX 7600 8 gigs? Or is it 10? I gotta double check. But anyway, the point is 8 gigs of RAM, 8 gigs of RAM, yeah, sorry, and the 256 gigabytes. So what you're getting here is, a pretty nice laptop given the price that we're in. It is 33% off today as part of Prime deal. So normally, I don't know if this is a $900 laptop, to be honest, but is it a 600? Yeah, for sure. Very well priced at this at 600 for what you're getting here. That is one option. Dano, what do you think of that one? Is that like a thumbs up, thumbs down, thumbs neither? If you want to go just a little bit more, and there is actually an Asus TUF. Oh no, but the GTX 1650, I don't know. That's a little bit on the old side. Because for example, here's another one, Acer Nitro. So here we're going a little bit up in price, just a little bit. But what do we get? We get the i5 12500. So this is early 2022, I believe. I gotta double check when the 12500 came out. RTX 3050, same video card here, 15.6, 144 hertz on the display. I'll compare with the other one. 8 gigs of DDR4 RAM, 512 here of SSD. So it's a fast hard drive, not a huge, but a fast hard drive. So this is a little bit more at 689. I wonder how much the Ti is. Is it too much more? 779. this is what I'm gonna say. This is what I'm gonna say. All right, Acer Nitro makes amazing. So the Acer makes, and the Nitro line. That's how I should say it. The Nitro line is a very well-known line of gaming laptops. So you're gonna see them all over Amazon. If you go to any retailer out there, you're gonna find them. They're good. They're good at what they do. This one right here is more money. I recognize it. I do recognize it. I want to put it out there. It is over the budget you gave me. If the budget, can't go no more. Let me see this real quick. Yeah, no, better stay here. If the budget cannot be stretched more, then $689. This is a very good one. 3050, 8 gigs of RAM, 512 of an SSD. This is good. This is good. All right. If the budget could be, if you could, and I know this is an ask, I get it, but if you could stretch it to this is magical. So this, it just takes a big step. It's like that is worth it if the budget is there. Why do I say that? i5 12500, same one. Processor is the same one. Now we're going with a 3050 Ti as opposed to a 3050. So the 3050 Ti is going to be a little bit better. So you're building to something that's a little bit better. 3050 Ti, let me just confirm. Yeah, price at $220, around $220, which is what I expected. What I'm trying to see, obviously it is better than the 3050. The Lenovo I got is really great. Not a laptop. I'm so impressed with the brand. No, Lenovo makes great stuff. Of that, I have absolutely no question. What I'm trying to just double check is which one. There's a couple 3050s. One at 4 gigs. See which one. Which one is this one? Is it going to tell me? I don't know if it's going to tell me. Let's see if it tells me. Give me a second, all right? Are you still with me, Dano? By the way, let me welcome LC. What's up, LC? Welcome to the stream, LC. Thanks so much for tuning in. If you have any questions, please let me know, all right? Graphic card RAM size, the 4 gig version. Meow, 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 meow. The 4 gig version of the 3050 puts it at the lower end of the 3050s. Is the one over 700 overkill for what she's going to use it for? A good question. It is a good question. So here's what I'm going to tell you. I'm going to tell you how I shop. When I'm shopping for a computer or anything else that's tech related, I personally try to look, okay, what's my budget? Let me do the best I can to future-proof what I'm getting. All right. Right. This one does future-proof it a little bit. I'm just double checking. This one, it's interesting. Hold on a minute, Mr. Pulseman. Hold on a minute. Best suited for 1080p gaming, yes. That's. But I'm trying to find one thing in particular because there's a couple 3050 Ti's and a couple 3050s, and what I'm trying to do is make sure that I'm getting the right one. 3050 Ti, 4 gigs, 4 gigs of VRAM, and then there's a 4 gig version of the 3050 and the 6 gig version of the 3050. In this case, we're looking at both at a 40. The difference there is really going to be in, let me see, 2560. Yeah, 2560 at 122, 128 bit. Yeah, so the 3050 Ti is going to be, I think, marginally better. It's not like, oh my God, better. It's just, it is a better computer. But what is really interesting here that I'm showing you is this. 16 gigs of RAM is power. It's kind of where you want to be. So this is this a better laptop than the previous one, the one that's 689? Yes. Uh, does she need it for Roblox? No, maybe not. But what happens? Here's my question: what happens if tomorrow your daughter's like, I'm tired of Roblox. Now I want to go play blank, Starfield. I don't even, careful. Starfield is a beast. Starfield minimum requirements. 16 gigs of RAM, minimum requirements. And give me 1 second. I'm just don't want to imagine, right? Imagine for a moment that she asks, oh, now I want to go play Starfield. And you're like, whoa, 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 whoa. Well, the previous computer wouldn't be able to do Starfield, whereas this one maybe can. You know what I mean? So that's kind of what I mean by future proofing. Now, I'm not telling you she's going to play Starfield tomorrow when it comes out, but I'm saying what happens if a year from now she's done with Roblox or Minecraft and wants to move on to some of the other, bigger games per se. So that is my only sort of concern that I would put out there for questions. Yeah, Minecraft is fine. Those are fine. Roblox and Minecraft are really not hard. They're played even on iPads. You know what I mean? It's more of what happens if eventually. Sorry, I'm reading just to see if there's anything else I can add on top of that. But that's that's my opinion. Don't get me wrong. I mean, the Lenovo, let's go back to the three options that we found. The Lenovo was the first one that we found. This one is coming in at 3050, 8 gigs of RAM, Ryzen 5. This and 256. This might be important. NVMe storage is very fast storage, so that's a plus. So this is a really nice computer, more than enough to play Roblox, and you literally see Minecraft right there. So they're not gonna advertise fake stuff. So that's a nice option. The other option is a Nitro, which is this one here. Comes in 2 iterations. At $689, you get the same 3050. You get 512, so you're doubling the space of the Lenovo. 8 gigs of RAM is the same, and an i5 12500. I actually don't know top of mind which one is a superior one. If you give me a second, I will answer the question. It looks like in some of the benchmarks that I'm looking at real quick, the i5 is slightly better. So let's go back then. Let's go back for a second. So the i5, so that puts the Acer Nitros, these at maybe the better option, because you're getting 512 double the space, and the i5s that appear to be slightly better than the Ryzen 5 6600. So then it becomes, if you can do this, I think this is a win. If you can stretch it to this is an even bigger win. You're getting a better video card and 16 gigs of RAM, double that, which is a win. So what do you think of those? I'm happy to add them to the carousel, Dano, if you're thinking maybe. What are your thoughts? What are everybody's thoughts? And by the way, if you like computers, if you know about computers, and you want to put in your 2 cents, feel free, please. I mean, maybe you're like, yeah, that's no good. What's that, Vici? Hey, Vici E. Thanks for being here, Vici E. How you feeling? It's a good option. Done. So let me go ahead. I'm gonna add it. You don't have to, you don't have to shop it, but in case if you decide like, you know what, yes, I'm gonna, then great. then great. Great. I think and again, don't get me wrong. What's going on here? Hold on a second. Not letting me add products. I'm trying to add it. It's giving me just a little error here. There we go. So we're looking at the Acer Nitro. Which one was it? Oh, of course. I closed it. I'm so smart, guys. I'm so smart. Acer Nitro 5AN51. You gotta be kidding me, man. You've gotta be kidding me. There it is. Prime Day deal. Got it. There it is. No, wait. Okay. Yes. Yes, actually. Hold on. Hold on a minute. I made a mistake. Give me a second, Dano. Sorry about that. I added the 779 one. Let me go ahead and just go back, and we're gonna re-add it real quick. We said AN515. There we go. 689. To me, a good buy. Definitely a good buy. 3050, 1205, 12500, excuse me, and 8 gigs. I think it's very good. So the 10% applies to the additional 10% applies to select products. Unfortunately, not for the computer that I'm highlighting now. But it will apply to some of the other, everything that you see it on, it will apply while the stream is live. While the stream is live for those products. You got to claim the deal, add it to your carousel, add it to your cart and check out from the stream, and then it'll work. What do you mean, Juan, with GPU hardware and time? Let me know. So feeling horrid, so waiting on hubby to get home. Okay. Well, welcome, Vici. I hope some distraction. Maybe we can offer some distraction. Let's go back to mid-chat for a moment. Do you have the JBL so you can demo them? The JBL, the Quantum 100? Are those one you're talking about? Or do I have something JBL? I might have something else JBL. It's one of those. There's stuff. There's a lot of stuff. There's a lot of stuff. All right. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. So let's take a look. And by the way, this is the whole purpose. This is more for newcomers, anybody watching. The whole purpose of what we're doing is exactly what's happening. Hey, I've got a question. How can and the goal is to help out and demo and talk about it. All right, here we go. So these are the JBL Quantum 100 from JBL. These are the entry-level version. A very nice memory foam up top, so it's comfortable to use, comfortable to wear. The mic is detachable, so mid-chaff, if you don't want to talk to anybody, you just want to listen to the stream, you want to listen to music, whatever it is, you can just take it off and they become regular headphones, right? If you want to chat with anybody, then you just put it back in and you're good to go. In the back, you've got a mic mute button. So an easy, you know, if you got to say, you know, OMG, 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 and then you can just unclick it and chat as normal. Here you have a volume knob, so it's easy to increase and decrease the volume that is coming through the ears. A couple of other things. It does connect with a 3.5 millimeter cable, so whatever device you're going to be using, be sure you have this connector. Even though there are also, you know, oh, what are they called? Wow, adapters. If for any reason you have a USB only. There are adapters that go from this to USB, for example, if you need to. Now, if we want to test it out, the sound obviously is going to be very hard to share with you because it's going to depend on what you are hearing me from and you know, any speakers you might have, etc. But what I can show you is a microphone. The microphone is excellent. For this price, I don't know if you find a better microphone in a headset. I'm going to go ahead in 3, 2, and 1. Test. All right. So, and this is without even touching it. I can increase it a little bit. I think that might be a little bit better. I'm just looking here at the parameters. So the microphone is quite good, given again $19 for this one today. $19. It's a really nice deal for a headset. I think I have a couple of other headsets down the carousel, but I don't think any of them come at this rate. At this rate of $19.95. Yeah, I do need some sort of caffeine, mostly because my son Ali was last night. He was like kind of like when we ended the stream, which we ended it really late, and I went back in to go night. He was like, "Dada, can you sleep here?" I'm like, "Okay." You know, the mic looks so much smaller on the page. Probably because the mic that you see on the page for some reason does not come with the little the wind, whatever they're called. I always forget what they're called. The wind thing. The wind. First priority says Juan. I know. You know, but it is Prime Day, so it's always. I haven't had caffeine almost since 9 a.m. almost. So I'm kind of like, no, not 9. I had a little bit of a Coke at like 10, and that's been it. So I need caffeine. But the thing is, I don't think I have caffeine anywhere near me unless I were to leave for a prolonged period of time. Which, by the way, that let me see. I was checking real quick. Chrissy has not messaged me, so I'm not sure what's going on. Let me quickly just message her. All right. Let me just ask her. What's up, Lamont Wayne? Welcome to the stream, Lamont. Thanks so much for being here, Lamont. Just drank a Red Bull. Oh, yeah. Is it that time? No, you go on in an hour, right? An hour or so? Yeah, I'm going to reserve my daily Red Bull for... no, they sound pretty good. They sound pretty good. Absolutely. They're not Bose, you know what I mean? Or you know, but they sound, to me, they sound pretty good. It's really good value at $19.95. I mean, I think it's priced normally at $40. I think it's, in my opinion, like a $35 product. So today, when you see it at under 20, it sounds pretty good. It sounds pretty good. Sounds pretty good. I would approve that message. I would approve that message. All right. Shall we keep it going? What else we have today? D&D fans, great deals on D&D stuff. The Player's Handbook. The Player's Handbook is 64% off at $17.99. That contains everything you need to learn to play the game. All the rules, everything you need to create a character, available for $17 today. It's a really nice deal there. And then I did also want to add that the latest starter set, the one that came out last year in 2022, with the Dragon of Stormwreck Isle. I always get confused with the one we have here. At $13.99 today. So no better time than now probably to get into D&D today. I got a couple of unboxings that I was going to do at some point. Let's see, what else we have today? We have the Logitech for Creators, a Blue Yeti Nano, coming at $75.99, 24% off. A really nice deal there for one of the most used microphones for streamers, I would say. And I have it here also. If you want to test it out, let me know. The wall charger, the surge protector. This one is also a great deal, coming in at $11.98. 95% claim, so we might need to hurry on that one. Essentially, the way this works is you're going to take out of the cover of one of your outlets. You're going to plug this in. So it's going to take the space of two of your plugs, two of your outlets, right? But that gives you 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 regular outlets, 3 USB-As, 1 USB-C, fully protected against any sort of energy or electricity surcharge that might come back, or surge, I should call it. That might come back down the grid in the case of some sort of hurricane or storm or anything like that. I mentioned already this cam right here. Hold on. Can you see or no? Oh, I think it froze. Great. Very nice. So that cam right there is the Elgato Face Cam, 20% off at $119.99. I got the surge protector outlet. I have one already and really like it. It's great. It's one of those things. If you're gonna have wherever you keep your computer, for example, or even the kitchen, or wherever you're gonna plug in expensive things, you need to get something like this. If you don't get this one, I get it. Maybe you like something else, but you need one. I have a surge protector. And we use this one in the living room. So in the living room, we have something like this where we connect the alarm, the main panel for the alarm, and a couple of other things. And we use literally this one. And in the kitchen, I was talking to Chrissy. I think we're going to add also one of these to the kitchen because it just makes it so much easier, man. So much easier. All right. There was earlier a question about the Pokemon binder. Who asked about the Pokemon binder earlier? I totally missed the question, I think. It's one of those things that I think I saw it in my peripheral vision, and then I kind of forgot as the stream went on. Did somebody ask about a Pokemon binder? Please let me know. I got great deals today also on KYY portable monitors. I've got a couple here to show you. $98.98 for a full 1080p 15.6 inch portable monitor, guys. This is a really nice deal. A really nice deal for anybody that maybe was thinking about it, or maybe you're looking for a monitor, maybe one that could be portable, you can take with you places. This is a beautiful monitor, the KYY portable monitor, available today, 55% off at $98.98. A really nice deal today for what essentially could be your next monitor at home or on the go. Comes also with a smart cover, which is really neat. Just got back Fleece Slurpee till 7. What? What? Can't believe it. I can't believe it. Any questions again as we're going across? Oh. Am I on this? No. All right, so Chrissy is like, hey, we're on our way home. Let's start preparing dinner. So I think what we're going to do is probably call it here soon, unless any other questions. And then tonight I'll be back. Tonight is going to be a long stream. You know, the usual streams where we're going to be live from probably, I'll try to come on a little bit early, like 8:30, and we'll go till late in the evening. So I'm also going to look at the carousel, change some things up as we go into the nighttime stream. So I hope you guys join me for that one. It is 4:58 p.m. So we were on for a little bit over an hour, and then we'll be back in about 3 hours. 3 hours, a little bit over 3 hours for the next one. Karim Alviso, welcome to the stream, Karim. How you doing, Karim? Anything that I can help you out with before I was on my way out? But if you have any questions, let me know. Let me know how I can help. My name is Alex. We talk tech and games all day long. During Prime Day, and I'm on usually every night during the week from 9 p.m. onwards. Is there any MTG stuff? That's a good question, Mitchef. Today, Mitchef, you have good questions. You have good questions, Mitchef, and I shall answer them for you. So, Mitchef, there's a couple great deals going on with Magic the Gathering. I mean, actually, Wizards of the Coast, the makers of Magic the Gathering, have really good stuff. So, both for Magic the Gathering and for Dungeons and Dragons. But right now, let's take a look at Magic the Gathering. Your favorite set here, Lord of the Rings. But take a look at what we have. Loyon Reiki, thank you so much. Grazie for being here. And I will see you tomorrow's Loyon Reiki stream in the afternoon. I'll be back for a short stream. So good to see you, Loyon Reiki. Thank you for stopping by. And, I won't see you tonight, but I hope to see you tomorrow. Thumbs up. So for Magic, here's everything you see in front of you is stuff that is on sale today. And there's some really good stuff. For you, for example, you've opened with me the Midnight Hunt Innistrad collector boosters. Those are available if you want a full box. Normally, these are much more expensive. Look at 142. So that's a nice deal there for 12 packs. I think where there's the best deals today are in two things. Number one, Commander decks, pre-made Commander decks, meaning you don't have to think about it twice. You can just start playing the game, period. You show up, whether it's with a friend of yours or you show up to your local game store and you just, hey, here's my deck. You can get started. So there's a lot of Commander decks. I have a couple here with me. I have the one of these from Midnight Hunt, the zombie one. But if you see, there's a lot of different things. Now, in terms of what I have here, we have collector boosters. Wait, do we have collector? No, we have regular Brothers War, don't we? Yeah, sorry, I don't have collector boosters for Brothers War. I have normal Brothers War. Obviously, this one is not going to be on deal. All right, so no. But if you're looking for your own pre-made Commander deck, they've got several to choose from. All of these, depending on the play style. And maybe Mitchef, for example, or anybody else watching, maybe you're like, hey, I don't know what play style I want. Can you tell me what these are? Yes, I can tell you. We can have that conversation later in tonight's stream. The other thing is, if you've never played Magic the Gathering and you're like, you know what, I want to learn. Great. The game night free-for-all Magic the Gathering is available at $37.49, a 31% discount. The way that works is normally when you play Magic the Gathering, you play a big Commander deck, there's different formats to play: Standard, Modern, Legacy, etc. Commander. The most famous ones are Commander and Modern. Commander and Standard. So that one is going to be a 60-card, easy-to-play deck. Probably single color, I would assume. Single color, easy-to-play deck. that is already pre-made, so that you almost treat it, instead of like a card game, you treat it like a board game. So you have people over, they might not know how to play, or maybe you want to have like a family night. That product is excellent because you're going to have different decks to play with, and they're already pre-made. You don't need to think about it twice, and they're kind of balanced against each other. So, and see, that's how it comes. Excellent little setup. And you just shuffle up and play, which is what you want to do. So especially when you're starting out, you don't want to get like, well, hold on, I got to create a deck. How do I create a deck? How do I do that? None of that. Now what else? So that's that's that. In terms of, that's Magic. So I think there's some really good collector boosters on deal. Again, the Innistrad block, both Crimson Vow and Midnight Hunter on deal. And I do have actually one, which is the Unfinity. I do have an Unfinity here with me. So those are great ways to do it. That's one way. And that's what we have for Magic. Okay, Kareem, let me know if you have any questions. I will look and send you a message on Discord if I want something. Sure. And again, anybody for Wizard of the Coast has good deals on both Magic the Gathering and D&D. Almost the entire everything D&D is on sale. So that's, if you're interested in that, we can talk about it tonight. All right, with that, I'm gonna go cook, get food ready for the big guys, and I'll see you guys tonight. 8:45, maybe 8:30. We'll see. If I can, I'll try to be on a little bit earlier. Right. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you for your support. Oh, Kareem, I'm new here. Well, thank you, Kareem. My name is Alex. I talk all things tech and games. Normally, today's Prime Day, so I'm on in the afternoon. I'm normally on at nighttime from 8:45 p.m. till late in the evening. So we talk tech, computers, consoles, tech a little bit more as it relates to gaming. So if you see the Carousel products underneath here, you should see a lot of it relates to gaming. Headsets, keyboards, mice, video cards. The cameras are more from a streaming perspective if you're interested in streaming or creating content, that kind of stuff. So I do have all of that. And then games, whether it's video games, we'll talk about the latest video games, or we will look at tabletop games like Magic. I was just showing D&D. I got Warhammer, Star Wars X-Wing, that kind of stuff. So let me know, Kareem, if that makes sense. I'll be on back tonight at 8:45 at my usual time for a longer stream. Our nighttime streams are 3 to 4 hours long, so we'll be on for a good time a little bit later. And I'll make a couple of changes to the stream, and I think that's gonna be that. I think it's gonna be that. Is that gonna be that? I think that's that. Thanks, guys, again for tuning in. I will see you guys tonight at 8:45 p.m. Eastern till late. More Prime Day deals, more good stuff. See ya.